Hey, what's up YouTube? It's me, Shiekrunner, and today we're going to do something special. As you can already see, we're going to react to Asmongold, react to my speedrunning through raids video. So that should be fun. I wasn't too sure if I should make this video or not, but it's 7 in the morning right now, and I'm really feeling like a reaction to this video right now, so that's what I decided to do. So I hope you like this. This reaction isn't completely blind. I've seen this video before, but that was 2 or 3 weeks ago. I barely remember it, so it's like my first time seeing it. So I think it will be fun, and I think that we should just get into it, I guess. So this is Uldua. So the chat is there as well. It's the video from Asmongold. However you call it, however you say this name.
GM survey. I wonder how many bugs this guy reports.
None. I don't report any bugs. I want those into the game, be in the game. I report sometimes bugs, but very rarely. So I haven't reported any of those. Like his face already, man. And it just has started.
Yo, how fucking badass would it be if he actually came around that corner and there was a secret boss there that nobody?
That would actually be fucking cool if that would be the case. But Blizzard doesn't think about that.
130 players, so you couldn't even kill it. Like you could bring in 100 people.
Well, I guess with the hive mind and stuff, or with the secrets a little bit, but okay.
But you knew that the next expansion you could come back and you'd be able to kill him. That's the shit Blizzard doesn't think about. Like, they don't think about longevity.
I thought this was a reaction to my video.
They don't think about looking forward to things.
There we go.
It's not about data mining. It's about the event occurring.
This jump is amazing, that's upcoming. His reaction probably to that is really cool. Like he's like, what the fuck is he doing?
Sorry, I turned it down.
Why did he turn down my music? Or like the music?
Yeah, this should be better now.
It's always nice to see the chat reaction as well.
Wait, that's Freya's room?
Yes it is. And we're gonna go through the water.
Okay. What the fuck?
It's like the problem with this part, it's like really slow. Like, it's not as fast as it usually is. Turtle Mount lit the chat, man.
What the fuck? Oh, he's in the.
So there are actually 2 different ways you can do this. There are actually more than 2 different ways, but in this video I showed 2 different ways.
Was this even faster?
Yes, it is.
No. Path 1 faster. Wait, what?
This one is one of the coolest discoveries that I've ever made, by the way.
So now what?
That I feel like most good about. That makes sense. I did this with a rogue back in the day too. But with Goblin died. His eyes, man!
Wow. Wow. I'm gonna try this. This is insane. Okay, so
this is really fast too as well. And then a lot easier than the other jump. But if you do the other jump just very carefully, it's not really that hard either.
Holy shit.
Should have shown the York fight there, honestly.
Okay, an AQ. Alright, let's see what he can do in AQ.
Oh, I remember this.
Ridiculous.
Like when I saw his first reaction, like when I saw this video first time.
Oh, this is where DC.
I should have noted that this is a reverse boss order run in this video. He wasn't sure what it is.
Stupid weeb shit? Yeah. Yeah, this is an old bug. Yeah, this is how you can get directed to Cthulhu's room. I actually know about this.
We go right into the butthole. Yeah, exactly, watch this shit. Right in the butthole. See? Bam!
There he is, boys. There he is. It's just that easy. You know,
Actually, me and Asmongold have a lot of things in common. Like, I'm a wizard. That's about to change though, because I'm working out pretty much a lot.
Easy game, easy life.
But we also have other things in common, like shitty teeth. As you can see. Let me do a troll face, man.
Now where's he going? What's going on now?
The troll face, man, with shitty teeth.
This?
Yeah, he doesn't know what I'm doing here. It's a reverse boss of the run. That's actually a really cool part about this run.
Where is he going? What's he
But
doing?
yeah, he didn't see that because he just thought he just thought I would go reverse in the thing and nothing cool would happen. But there are actually a lot of cool things that would happen.
Alright, yeah, he kills Uru.
Actually, one thing that I
He's just
figured
going through and he's killing all the other bosses. Okay, yeah, I get it.
So this is awesome. I just spoke German a little bit. If you're German, you may laugh now. I actually enjoy this type of music, man. Fuck those people in the chat that don't like it, man. It's good music.
Good kill.
But actually, I think this specific song they actually like. Like, look at the chat, like the emotes. Better music. Here, there you go.
Okay, dude.
We gotta go to Visitors. I don't know if I pronounced that name right.
What the fuck is that?
The 130 boss you just talked about. You just talked about.
Oh my god.
In reality it's just AQ, a different entrance to AQ. It's just an opening there, for whatever reason. So, the only reason I included this one was because it looks cool. And
That's
theoretically,
AQ.
if you want to have something specifically
Holy
from
shit.
Visitors, you can get something from him here. Right into the butthole again. That's my special ability. So this one is
Wow.
amazing. So I was
Okay, so you can go up there.
really happy
Got
about
it.
this one.
Alright, so he's gonna DC himself out. Easy game, easy life.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Demon
now
Hunters,
what?
by the way. However, they're not fixed yet. Trust me, most of these exploits still work. Like actually,
left and WoW?
90% of them or 95% of them. There's just a couple of them they're fixed. Dim 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 dim. Right onto the Lady Washi here. Fuck her, man. Oh, this one is really
Wow. Okay. Wait, oh, this is how you can skip Hellfire Assault? Okay,
Yes,
I'm
man.
taking notes here.
like the people
No,
recognizing the
I
music,
really
man.
want to know this. I
In the
fucking
chat.
hate this
Oh,
boss.
gosh. So
Okay.
this one is
What the fuck?
really good for when you wanna get the quest. For
What the
if you wanna
fuck?
finish the quest for Gorfiend, because you don't have to do the other 4 bosses. You just go right to Gorfiend. Just
Where's he going?
who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? It's like about the other 4 bosses, unless you're a collector and you want the transmog. Takes you to do like 1 or 2 minutes. This still works, by the way, too. Like that's how I do the
well,
quest for
okay. Got
HFC.
it. Yeah, you think about how much time and like trial.
A lot of trial error went into
What?
this. A lot. I've been doing this ever since the beginning of Ward, I would
The
say.
funniest part about this is still faster than having to do Hellfire Assault.
Yes. And not to forget the other parts of it. It's like so amazing
What
to
the
see these
fuck,
people freak
dude?
out about it.
What the fuck?
It's like always
dude?
nice to see like
I'm gonna
these
start
amazing
using that.
reactions to it.
That's actually such a good idea.
It's like always really
This is
satisfying
insane.
to see people actually enjoy the things that you have put in so much work. Like for the longest I just never had any views on my videos at all. So
Jesus Christ.
it's really
If
amazing to
Rangers
see that.
servers come up, I'll donate $100.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
you
it's
will be
probably gonna
surprised
be
by.
ones that they say they come up. Wait, what the?
Because not a lot of people
What?
know that Nighthawk is actually in the water. Here you actually have to be very careful not to fall out of.
Like, how does he know where he's even going? He's just randomly swimming around.
Well, a lot of trial and error went through it. Like,
Okay.
you need to go as high as you possibly can, because if you're not as high as you possibly can, then you're gonna fall out of it, and you have to redo all of it.
Jab, yeah, apparently.
I'm not a Japanese person.
Jesus
I'm not.
Christ.
I'm a German.
Where's he going? So he's in the night hold.
So this is really good, man. Like, it's like completely unpredictable. Like, what if you don't know what I'm gonna do? Zero points for the music. Fuck that guy in the chat. I'm just kidding. It's like, people have different tastes, man. I like it.
Is this actually specific what he's doing?
Yes and no. I don't have to do these specific steps in the sense of like moving in the correct way, but I have to fall down there to DC myself.
Okay.
That email.
Where's he gonna end
Yeah.
up now?
My
Let's
email
see here.
is pretty much thanks GM, love you at
I
whatever
hate these
the
mods,
fuck
dude. They're always
.com.
chilling and killing. Wasting my fucking time.
There's some history behind that name that I don't want to go on about. So, fucking, this is how you skip to Gul'dan, by the way, obviously.
Oh, wait a minute.
Everybody's
here,
confused
dude.
as fuck.
So he's logging on. Okay, and he didn't cut it.
I didn't.
And that way
I didn't
can
cut.
say that there was anything weird that happened.
What actually happens is you hit like a warp point there when you DC there, and you just get
And he
spawned
loads back
into Gul'dan. I actually have to admit that this is not a discovery I made myself. Like the first part of this whole thing, like the water thing, that's a discovery of me. But the DC thing, someone made me aware of that.
Okay.
So
Got it.
I need to give credit where credit is due.
Oh, he's in Tumis.
So that was the second part was not actually found by me. This is another thing that wasn't found by me. Like this part right here. That was found by Jabber Hopper. So this I think
swear to
here
God, if
this
fucker
part
shows
again
up
is found by
to
me.
kill Jaden,
Or at least I discovered it myself. Like there's always a chance that someone discovered
There's
this
no
before
way.
me, right? I'm not going to land it on Kill Jaden. I'm gonna spoil that. But it's equally as cool, I guess. I guess if I would get to Kill Jaden, that would be even cooler. You can actually get to a chip of Kill Jaden, but he's not there. He's either on a different chip, or he spawns up once to kill Avatar. One or the other. But here we go. There's
wait,
the
there's
ship.
his ship.
That part I remembered, man.
Oh my God.
Once I
man.
last saw this video, like 3 weeks ago. So I showed that we're gonna go to the fallen Avatar place. So you actually go down here, and you teleport yourself to get up here.
Wow.
Oh, Karazhan,
I didn't
Karazhan is
expect
best,
that,
man.
okay.
Karazhan.
So this is the old Karazhan right here.
They used to be a very awesome
20
trick
wait,
here
it's 20
that would
seconds. Okay.
go even faster than this exploit. Everybody's clapping in the chat.
So he's on the ground now. Okay, let's go. Now what?
Hey,
He's going up top. This is the worst cover I've ever heard in my entire life.
I fucking
But that's
disagree.
fine. So he's
The
going
music
on
is
the
fucking
rocks.
good. I don't care what anybody that
Now
says.
what?
At least I'm having fun with the music. Like I legitimately
Jesus
like this song a
Christ,
lot.
This is so weird.
So here's Nightbane.
What the fuck? That was Nightbane.
Like his face all the
He's
time
just
was so
chilling,
fucking
sleeping
hilarious.
Over there.
So this is something I found on
Wow.
accident. I just jumped out there and suddenly I was in this room. You don't know that? Okay, dude.
I've never seen this done before. Like, I've never really gotten too into, like, WoW exploits.
Not a lot of
This is
people do
actually
this,
really
what I do.
interesting to watch.
Like exploiting in WoW, of
Let's see if I
course,
can
but
get my- after
not
this,
speedrunning
I'll
through
get my
dungeons
camera
and
turned
stuff.
back on. Hopefully
I
it'll
think
be-
that I've gotten a lot of people into it.
Yo, that's some ninja shit. God damn.
Yeah, man.
Speaking of ninja shit, Twitch Prime, by the way. Wait. Oh, wow.
So we gotta actually skip the chest event here. There might be a faster way of doing this. I may have to go into this dungeon again and see if I can do it even faster.
Okay. 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 Well, not okay.
That mistake actually pissed me off so much, man. Like, doing these kind of runs in raids is like really terrible sometimes because you're locked to raid or logouts and stuff like that. So there used to be where you could go from behind here. Oh, Ruins of Ankara is also kind of cool. Fuck the chess event.
I can't believe he was able to skip the chess event.
Funny story.
That was the main thing. Like every single person that ever farmed Karazhan knows how annoying that shit is to do.
Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to say. Like the reason I got into all of this initially was I used to be an achievement farmer like Asmongold and farm all the mounts. And I always wanted to like skip to the mount bosses because I didn't want to do all the things beforehand. So that's how I initially started doing all of this.
I don't know if this is saving time.
And I was really into speedrunning at that time, or getting into it. And I thought that I might be able to find something, and at some point the mounts and the achievements didn't really matter to me anymore. I just
like I wonder like how long has he spent in AQ20 in order to figure out that this is what you're supposed to do?
I'm not sure.
It's just ridiculous.
Ankarai, not that long, honestly. But in other instances, I spend a lot of time. Galacrascape.
This guy's really smart.
Thank you. Even though I look, yeah, no, never mind. Don't want to go to that rant right now.
That only comes up on the PTR.
That's true.
So he's doing this on either the PTR or the beta servers. So his account won't get banned on live servers for doing this.
Funny story, that was actually not my reason why I did this on PTR or beta. The reason I did this on the PTR, like that's a good reason, that's a new reason for me, but that specific reason I didn't think of. For me it was, I didn't want to waste my consumables and stuff on live server and waste that much gold on it. And also other reasons with leveling.
That's good, dude.
Like I always do leveling speedruns and stuff.
Okay.
So when it's kind of like on the PTR, if you do like a leveling speedrun, it's like,
how this is gonna work.
It's like you play the game solo pretty much, so you have all the ramos for yourself, and it's just better, and you can copy characters over and stuff. Like there's so many reasons to do this on the PTR.
That's speed. That's fast.
So, but the reason that he said is another new reason for me, I guess.
He goes up.
I'm not so worried about being banned. But yeah, doing things to reduce the chances makes always sense. So yeah.
Who does this, man?
I do.
Who fucking does this? That's the way you can actually skip Galacras.
Yeah, man.
That's insane. This is very, very impressive. Like, you think about like how much time it took to figure out every single one of these fucking things. That's what's the weirdest thing to me. Is that like you have to spend all this time thinking about new stuff and everything, and it really makes it interesting. Like
that's how I pretty much go through life, man. I pretty much go through life thinking of everything that I can optimize and thinking of new ways and how I can improve things.
Okay.
Like literally, that's my purpose in life, to improve myself and get better and better and do things better and better and stuff like that. So I always constantly think about how I can improve things. Yeah, this one was really cool. I forgot to my dungeon video. I forgot to add that in my dungeon video.
Now what?
Oh, this is shitty text on my videos.
So he's going up here. Man, I wish I knew this for Mythic Plus. I would have been. Man, I
it doesn't really work in Mythic Plus.
This is perfect.
You can do a reverse boss order run, which I did.
Holy
like
shit.
I used to do in Legion, like a +2. It was only a +2 because I wanted to do it in time safely.
Well, yeah,
just to show that it works.
Mine, but to me, at least, it's hard to do.
You can do this in Mythic Plus, reverse boss order, and it actually is faster.
He's apologizing to his guild?
How dare me apologizing to my guild, man! Fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly, I shouldn't have had to apologize there. I just
So
reload
relogging.
constantly, and because I reload constantly,
Democrats
people were
skipped
being
the zone
pissed
for a
off
while. You
that
can
they
do it
were
as a
being
warrior as
spammed
well.
by
I had no idea, actually.
relogging and stuff. So we're gonna do something
So he's
similar
gonna try and
to
jump through,
Nighthold.
and he's on the ceiling. Oh,
You
it's
stop
bouncing
reloading,
off.
you're spamming the chat. Pretty much that was what the guild was on
He's
about at
gonna
that
die.
moment. Or like the 2 people or something. I mean, understandable to a certain degree, but who cares, honestly.
Okay, he's gonna load in again. Got it.
So now we're gonna teleport to the 3rd boss.
Okay.
It's the same thing, like there's a raw point.
Now what? Why is he apologizing to his guild on PTR? He might be talking like just typing it so the chat can see it, or the viewers can see it.
Nah, that was not my reason, that was not my reason.
Okay.
That was not my reason. At all. So this is actually something that's really funny, honestly.
Of course.
Yeah man, fuck the
Of
gate.
course. Fuck the gate. Who cares about the gate? You just go up there and do it yourself. Not a big deal at all. Just playing the game,
This
man.
was probably the
Just
end of the
having fun
video, I
playing the
think,
game.
if I remember correctly. Like that was the end of like my
Wow.
raids video.
That's an easy way to do it, guys.
Well, please watch Breaking Down into. Like I honestly want to see Asmongold's reaction to my
The
Throne of Thunder
efficiency
video that I recently uploaded.
It's really impressive.
Because he likes
That's what I
Throne of
really
Thunder
like
a
the most
lot,
about it, is
as
how
far as I
efficient
know.
it really is here. It's fucking amazing. I love watching people that figure out this kind of stuff. It's really, really cool. Okay.
Link the channel. Yeah, but why didn't he link my channel, man? Nah, it's all fine, it's fine. I got a lot of exposure because of it. I'm very thankful for that, honestly.
Wow. Wow.
That's me.
That's a pretty,
Hi.
that's a pretty interesting way of doing things, man. That's fucking ridiculous. Like, let me see what dungeons that he can do, because there are some dungeons I want to figure out how to do too. Let me see if I can turn the
Toldago
my
is
camera
actually
back on and
really
see if it
awesome.
works now. Okay, let me go over here and turn this back on. And there we go. Okay, and I'll see
Everybody's
if the
spamming Dark
camera
Souls, they
works
don't
now.
want to see my video anymore.
Okay,
Oh,
it's
no.
working for now.
Oh,
Let's see
here's
how much
this
longer
camera
it's gonna
again.
last.
At least camera is much
Hopefully
better.
it'll be better. Alright, let's see here. So this is Toldagor.
I was wondering that nobody
Care about
spammed.
Toldagor.
No.
I don't think I need anything
No
else from
food.
Stout Brewery, but I'm not sure about that.
Now he just skips through it, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I reversed my hollowing.
There are some really good
Yep,
ones,
all good for you. Wow,
and I'm
thanks,
gonna
man, I
show
appreciate that.
the good ones that he missed in this video afterwards.
Okay.
Because if anybody sees this video, they should see those dungeons. So this is a big improvement from my last
What the fuck?
one. He watched already the Breaking Dungeons video, but
Oh, okay. of
that was
course.
like I found
How could I
another
have forgotten
improvement
about
from
that?
the other video, so
Wow,
that's
yeah, of
actually the
course.
faster one now. This one.
Okay, now.
Oh, this is amazing.
Okay.
But this doesn't work anymore, sadly, because I fixed that bug. Like, you didn't even see what happened there, I think.
I just like. To me, like, this is just fucking insane, man. It really is.
I was
Like-
really happy when I found that, because it was so huge.
I don't. Okay, fine. Wow. Yeah, the
Ah,
music's
this-
a little
this-
bit weird, dude.
It's not weird, it's good, man.
Okay.
It's not weird. I guess it is, but it's still good, man.
Like,
So
how
here I
does
should
it
add
find
it
all this
again
shit?
that it is a reverse boss
I
auto
know,
run.
but that was easy to figure out.
Yeah.
I think I've seen this one. Yeah, I might
He
have
thinks that
to
he's
say
seen
I've
this
seen
one
at
because
least.
he clicked on certain
'Cause I remember
parts in the
seeing a lot
video
of these.
that were in the Breaking
I
Dungeons
have
video
watched
too.
this, right?
In the other Breaking
Maybe I
Dungeons video.
haven't.
So
But
that's
this
why
is
he thinks that
November
he's seen it.
29th.
He actually didn't see it from
It's just, it's so weird.
what he
that I
watched
don't
on the
remember
stream,
any of this at all.
but he watched the two
I
specific
don't know,
dungeons
I feel like
that were
a
in the
dumbass or something.
other video too.
Like, usually I haven't
This one
seen
is
it
good.
before, but, like, recently, it's just really not. Okay. It's new?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it's a new video? Okay. I didn't understand that. Okay. Watch the Dark Souls speedrun? I'm not gonna watch... So here's my plan, right? Just so everybody understands. I do plan on watching a Dark Souls speedrun after I finish the game.
Dark Souls is
but I'm not gonna do it until then. I will not be watching a
I've never played
speedrun
it, though.
until after I finish the game and I do it on my own. That's the plan. A 0-hit run? I don't need to watch that. I do that every day. It's not a big deal.
So how long does this video? Oh, it's almost over. So I'm gonna show
My favorite part about this whole thing
some of the
is
older
that you
ones.
can just kind of come out of fucking nowhere, and I just really like that part. How it's just out of fucking nowhere, and there it is.
So I want to show
Watching
some
all
of the
us
dungeons that
speedrun,
he's missed.
Not any percentage. I'm
So I think the video's over.
I just said I wasn't gonna do that.
So this is the video that he watched. This one right here. So first of all, now this isn't the reaction to Asmongold anymore, but I want to show some of the skips that he missed out on. So this one is actually really cool. So you can climb up some invisible walls here, or like invisible pixels, I guess. So you can just climb up pretty much Toldagor, and that's pretty cool because it's hard to find exploits with the methods that I use in the newer dungeon. So now we're at the end boss. So this one right here is also really cool. He just had it to give it a little bit of a chance, and he would have been so fucking amazed by it. So Stratholm is one of the coolest dungeons ever, man. So we can actually skip both to Baron Rivendare and to the first boss, to this boss right here. Whatever his name is. So this is Stormstop River that he already saw. Don't wanna watch that. Here, this one in particular, I'm gonna show that off too. He kind of skipped over that. So this is a reverse boss order run. So we kill the bosses in reverse order. So this jump is pretty cool. So we're gonna go over here, kill this guy. Now this song. This song is really good. So this is the Temple of Jade Serpent skip. And it's pretty good too. But it's honestly useless. But, not entirely. If you need something from the third boss, it works. So I really just want to show like 2 more skips or so. Don't want to show the whole video. So this one right here. So you may think that this is the same than last time, but this is actually, you can actually farm the Baron Rivendare map with this. So watch this. So we're gonna fly to Baron Rivendare. And the thing is, so I'm gonna explain my reasoning here. So I used to have like a way of doing it, where I would just fly to the front of Baron Rivendare's room. But because whenever I flew against the thing, against the house of him, I couldn't fly through it. But then I thought about it, and I thought that where would be the part of the house where there would be the least chance of there being collision on it. So I thought to myself, behind the house. So that's exactly what I do. So if you look on my map, I'm orienting myself on the map. So as you can see, I just flew to the left here because I knew that the house is up here. So, and I'm behind the house right now. Normally I would approach this from here and would land in front of his house or fly against his house. But behind the house, it actually doesn't have any collision. See, as you can see, I'm behind the house. So being behind the house has no collision there. I just fly straight through it. See? Behind the house. Fly through it, kill him. So Scarlet Monastery is also kind of cool. Like honestly, all of those are kind of cool. It's also a reverse boss order run again. So this is actually one of the ones that they have fixed. So this is King's Rest, by the way. We're gonna fly to King's Rest, to the end boss. But this one is actually something that they have fixed. But it kind of still works. I wanna go in there again. So this is how you can actually go to the end boss in King's Rest. But anyways, I don't want to show the whole video. If you want to watch the whole video, you can check it out on my channel. Thank you all for watching. I hope you liked my reaction. And I will see you in my another video. I have a few things planned. In the sense of like speedrunning videos, like the ones that you see in this video for example. And the ones that Asmongold reacted to. And I hope you will like them. See ya!